Hey guys, quick little video. This is where my 55 gallon is. It's currently under this tarp. Under this tarp I have a whole bunch of plastic bags, essentially keeping the light out. And the reason that I'm doing this is because as you know, in my one of my previous videos I had some BGA, some blue-green algae, some cyanobacteria. And with the blackout, they should die after about 3 to 4 days. I'm gonna give it about 5 days just because I want to be as effective as possible. But I mean, as you can see, it's pretty much covered up. I mean, the tarp is loosely placed over it, but under the tarp there are black plastic trash bags, so it is pretty dark in there. And on the top I had some I think it was plywood, just some 1/4 inch plywood. Put it on top, and I'm gonna leave it there for about 3 to 4 days. I set this up yesterday, so 3 or 4 days more. As you can tell, the hydrogen peroxide wasn't really working. I mean, it was working, but I think after I do this blackout, I'm gonna go ahead and remove everything that I have in the filter, rinse it out with water from the 40 gallon, just to maintain the bioactive media. But I have a suspicion that I have some BGA in there, and it's contributing to the recurrence of the BGA. So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as I'm finished blacking this out, I'm gonna do a water change. I'm gonna clean out the filter. I'm gonna try to clean out the air line as thoroughly as I can. I don't know, I'm probably gonna put some hydrogen peroxide down it. But yeah, this is war. This is war against BGA, and I'm determined to be the winner. So stay tuned for that. We'll see what happens. So this is approximately 4 days after I initially blocked out the tank. I want to point out to you guys that any trace of algae is completely gone. Any trace of the cyanobacteria, which was on this side, completely gone. Any algae on the Java fern, completely gone. Anything that's not supposed to be there on this plant, completely gone. As well as the jungle val. So if you guys do have cyanobacteria, go ahead and dose hydrogen peroxide, 2 milliliters per gallon, and then of course do your blackout. I will keep you guys updated on if this blackout killed the cyanobacteria completely, or if it resurfaces at a later point. But I just took off the cover maybe 2 minutes ago. It looks really good. The fish are waking up. They were just standing still. I guess they were just sleeping. This plant here, it's a little bit yellow, but tiny bit. And so far it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how this came out. I do recommend a blackout. This is 4 days. A 4-day blackout. And it worked pretty good. You can see the angelfish very happy. I bet they're hungry because they have not ate in 4 days. So this is CC with the 55 gallon. You're seeing my 55 gallon with absolutely no algae, the way that it should be, and all thanks to the blackout. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.